Hi everyone, welcome back to another exciting YouTube channel of Minotaur Trading Company Ration of the Month. I know it's kind of late, but I want to do this, get everything done. Anyway, this is the solo adventure, according to the solo overnight adventure, I'm sorry. And July Ration of the Month. This is going back in July all the way to November. This is everything of the Ration of the Month, so go ahead and pause your screen, and this way you can just go ahead and read along with it. Without further ado, let's get on into this. This is chicken and rice, as you can see. Let's see what's in it. Well, first off, I'll go ahead and read it. It says, first, Minotaur is doing their part to reduce waste by reducing the packaging size. Second, we are trying a 1 liter bag and producing 2 aqua tab water purification tabs. Each contents of the gold bag filled with water. Add one aqua tab tablet, wait 2 hours, drink. Remember, best results, yada yada yada. This is the gold bag, resealable. Let's see what's in it. Doesn't want to tear, it's fine. I'll go ahead and do a little cut. Yes, I know I need to sharpen my knife, but let's go ahead and open this thing up. As you can see, there are nothing else in there. Good to go. First one, toilet paper. Very important. Got your little spoon. Swiss Miss chocolate milk mix. Peanut butter and dark chocolate snack mix. That seems like it would be good. Close this up. Set all this stuff to the side. Chicken and rice. Main meal. Vanilla shake. Yum yum yum. Set that to the side. Got your Folgers instant coffee, peanut butter bar with cream filled, cracker sandwich, sandwich. There we go. Green apple, Skittles, drink mix, sugar, Warbit, salt and pepper, and one apple Jolly Rancher. Alright, this MRE solo overnight is in 3 different parts. That's part 1. Part 2. Go ahead, hold the paper here so you can read everything. Just pause the screen, be able to read it no problem. Alright, Solo 2 operate October Ration of the Month. Solo Overnight Part 2 of 3. Doesn't say what's in it, no contents or anything. Without further ado, let's get on into this. That'll work a whole lot better. Alright, nice and empty, nice and flat. We have Herbex beef bouillon, so you can get your soup, whatnot. Non-dairy coffee creamer, 2 of them so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sugar. By far, this is the thinnest pack. Book of matches. Civilian issue. More Stolette. Pepper. It's going to be Nescafe, rich chocolate, chocolate milk. Or hot chocolate, I'm sorry. Fresh mint toothpaste. Steel cut protein. Maple and brown sugar. Most likely it's going to be oatmeal. Survival food bar. No clue what flavor or anything. That's all it is, survival food bar. Tropical Punch drink mix. Green Lifesaver. Best way to get there is to start. Oh, Splenda. Another Lifesaver. Taster's Choice Instant Coffee. Folgers Instant Coffee. It's two of them. Taster's Choice and Folgers. And one thing of salt. So that is number 2. So let's check out number 3. Number 3 is huge. And that's November. Solo Overnight Part 3. Let's see what's in this little bad boy. And this is going to be a lot of food. Alright. I only dumped out half of it. Got Zapple sauce. That stuff's good. You got your MRE crackers. You have French Vanilla Cappuccino Instant Powder. That stuff's pretty good. Add water to it. Alright. Chili Lime Hot Sauce. I don't like hot food or hot sauce, so yeah, I'm not going to be eating that one. Alright, jalapeno cashews. These are awesome. Not too hot. Good to go. Got your FRH or field ration heater. Vegetable crumbles with pasta and taco sauce. For your main. And this is going to be a vegetarian taco pasta. So for all the meat eaters, I'm sorry. And I'm a meat eater. Oof. Alright, you got your chunky peanut butter. It's the first time I've ever seen chunky peanut butter. Normally they're creamy, not chunky. So, yay. Alright, First Strike Nutritious Energy Bar, apple cinnamon flavor. And yes, I'm going kind of quick on this. Alright, nothing else left in the bag. Good to go. Alright, you got your Mocha Cappuccino Instant Powder. Beef stick. Yum yum. Yum yum. Regular MRE spoon. I think these are better than the civilian issue. Another FRH. This is going to be applesauce cake TFF. Not a clue what the TFF stands for. If you know, please do a comment on that and let me know. Cheese spread. That stuff's good too. This is going to be Chipotle tortillas. Chipotle tortillas are awesome. Apple pieces and spice sauce. These are awesome. Alright, Southwest style beef and black beans with sauce. This is good stuff. And that would be this one right here. Of course, your Nescafe, Taster's Choice Instant Coffee, Moist Towelette, sugar, and non-dairy dairy creamer. So, I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff out, and I'll zoom out on the camera so you can see how everything is, or see everything that is with it. I'll put it that way. It's your choice. Let me go ahead and get situated here. Oh, one thing's for sure, you definitely will not go hungry with the solo overnight adventure. Got what was in pack 1 sitting right there. Pack 2 is in the middle. And pack 3 sitting over there. And it's all 3, all 2, and this is all 1. I will be doing a taste test over all of this stuff, so I'm letting you know now. It will be stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, but for the advances in technology, it won't be as long as what it will be portrayed. So, without further ado, let's get this on a tray. Alright, I'm back. After getting everything put back where it goes, I'm left with all the part 1 of 3, ration of the month in July. I've already got boiling water. Oh, by the way, this wasn't pepper like I thought it was. This is the Aqua tab. There's 2 of them in there, and what you do, fill up this bag full of water, drop 1 tab in, seal it off, let it set 2 hours. After that, it's safe to drink. Because I'm not in the field, I'm not using that. I went ahead, heated up 8 ounces of water, boiling. I'm going to take my chicken and rice, which is add 1 pouch to 8 ounces of boiling water, and cover, let it set. This has got a zipper seal on it, like a Ziploc. You're not going to add 8 ounces of water to that. It's just not going to happen. So, with that in mind, on the boiling water I do have, go ahead and tear this open real quick. Hey, it worked. Let's open this up and add my contents to my bowl here. As you can see, yummy yummy, nice chunks of chicken in there, and from past experience, it's going to need salt. This is unseasoned. Just add the salt in, good to go. Give it a little stir. Yeah, it definitely needs the salt. I'm going to put this over top of it, let it hydrate, all that good stuff. Okay. On the vanilla shake, I measured out 8 ounces of cold water on this, and since it's around Christmas time, I'm going to use the poopy cup, Christmas themed of course. So let's go ahead and add a vanilla shake, and again add 8 ounces of water to it. Again, this will not hold 8 ounces of water, so you will need a cup or something. Pop this open, add the powder in. Always add powder before the water, never water then the powder. If you do that with powder then the water, it'll mix up no problem. Get that poured in, give it a stir. Oh God, that smells so good. You want to stir this stuff up really good, unless you like chunky stuff with your water. This doesn't taste right afterwards. Alright, while that's sitting, I've got 8 ounces of hot water sitting in this cup. I'm going to do my Swiss Miss on here and add coffee to it. Very, very good that way. And of course, everyone knows how to make a Swiss Miss hot chocolate. But for those of you who don't know how to do it, I'm going to go ahead and do it real quick. Give it a taste test, and everyone's happy. Yay. Pour this in. Hot chocolate, you do not need to add the water before the powder, or powder before the water. You can just mix it up any way you want. And it'll all mix up. It's a good thing about hot chocolate. That shake is good. Get all this mixed up. Add my coffee to it. And that one I am going to use a knife on. With this, I do like sweet coffee. I don't like bitter coffee. So I gotta have sugar, creamer, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of both. That's one. And I know hot chocolate's already sweet and y'all are going, damn, he got diabetes in a cup. Well, I just added 2 things of sugar to it. Again, flavor. So it's not so bitter. Alright, let this sit. Let it dissolve some. As you can see, real nice and chocolatey. With caffeine, of course. Gotta have it. See what this vanilla shake tastes like. Oh God, that's so good. Very, very, very smooth, sweet. Goes down just nice and easy. Take a peek in here. Yep, that's hydrating real good. Alright, let's see how this hot chocolate tastes. That's good hot chocolate. Makes some coffee, gives it just that right amount of kick to where it wakes you up nice and quick. The green apple, I have not mixed up. I'm going to save this for later. I'm going to save it for when I am in the field hiking and whatnot. So I got a nice little sweet drink. Jolly Rancher, of course, everyone knows what green apple tastes like. So I'm going to leave that wrapped up again for my kit. Same with the Orbit's gum. Yeah, all it is just gum, help brighten your teeth. So I'm going to keep that as is. Toilet paper, I know I'm going to need in the field for those times where the pins just aren't dependable. So I'm going to keep that just like that. Let's go ahead and give this a stir. See how it's going. Just about done. As you can see, everything's solidified real well. So we're just going to wait for this to finish heating up a little bit. Alright, let's see where we're at now. I went ahead and paused the video and brought it back. So we're not waiting and waiting and waiting. Alright, a little bit of liquid in there like a soup. So that's good. So what I'm going to do, the peanut butter bars, nice little sandwich they've got. Go ahead and bust that open. And I am going to eat the peanut butter sandwich cracker with the rice and chicken soup. Oh, don't that look good? Saltine crackers. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this out. Bust this open. So I've got some peanut butter going in with the rice and chicken. And I'm going to tell you now, it's going to need it. There is no seasoning, or if there is, it is very little, and you really can't tell the difference. Go ahead and mix this on up real well, and see how this tastes. That's a good combination with the crackers and the peanut butter. Definitely well needed. That is some of the blandest rice and chicken I've ever tasted in my life. But out in the field, overnight, it will keep your belly full. So that's one good thing about it. It will definitely keep your belly full. And with 3 different rations to choose from, pull stuff out and mix up with it. You can definitely make this a good meal. You can even put this with tortillas. The Chipotle, just wrap it up, have yourself a nice little rice tortilla. And the longer it sits and hydrates with those crackers, the better it tastes. Because it melts the peanut butter and infuses the peanut butter with the rice. A little bit of coffee to wash it down with. So good. Very yummy. And for the sweet tooth that someone might have, you can mix up that last peck of sugar with your rice. That'll definitely give you the calories you need to keep going, keep moving, and to stay a little bit warm. So, I'm going to finish this off camera. This way you're not sitting there hearing me eat the rice and the peanut butter and the crackers and all that good stuff. And I'll be back later with the part 2 of 2. Or part 2 of 3, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back with the number 2 of 3, the modular operation ration. Anyway, I got 5 packs of sugar, got a survival food bar, got the oatmeal, tropical punch, 3 things of creamer, the beef bouillon, Splenda, moist towelette, fresh mint toothpaste, matches, Folgers, rich chocolate. Anyway, I went ahead and heated up some water for the oatmeal, 2/3 cup, as it says on the package. So let's go ahead and bust this stuff open, get that mixed up, see how it's going to be. Get it all in there. It is hot. Alright, it smells great. So I'll let that sit, reconstitute all that good stuff, and cover it up with this little bag. Now, the rich chocolate on the drink, I'm going to go ahead and go with the, also got the tropical punch, and keeping in the Christmas theme, I'm going to go with Santa Poopy on the cup. And I'll be probably visiting the work. Yeah, that's going to come back and visit me later. I already know that. Alright, so Nescafe. Let's go ahead and get this mixed up. I'm going to mix this up a different way. I'm going to add some coffee creamer for and some sugar for some Swiss Army pudding. Bag says tear here, but guess what didn't work? So go ahead and mix this up. Use a little bit of water on this. You want it kind of thick. Like I said, this is a pudding. Ground and peel. I'm not going to use that Splenda. I use regular sugar. I don't believe in that artificial stuff. So add 3 things of creamer to this. I'm not going to do the coffee. And people already know what coffee tastes like. Folgers and Taste of Choice. Great coffee. But I'm going to use this for my pudding. Do 3 things of creamer, 3 things of sugar, I like to call this diabetes in a cup. Yum. Add a little bit of water to it. Colder the water, the better you will be. Just mixed up, and like I said, you only want to use a little bit of water, and I think I just used too much. That all stirred up? Yep, I did use too much. You don't want it that runny. You want it a little bit thicker than that. And yes, I know it looks kind of gross right now because the coffee creamer doesn't really want to mix up with cold water, but who wants to eat hot pudding? Doesn't taste right. I'm also going to mix up the tropical fruit punch. See how that goes. I'm supposed to use 8 ounces of water on that. Again, there's no way 8 ounces of water are going to fit in that little pouch. Just not going to happen. Let's go ahead and tear this open. Put that in. Yum. Give this a little taste. That's good. Get this all stirred up. Alright, now let's check out this oatmeal. Getting there. I'm gonna add 2 things of sugar to it. I've had oatmeal from Minotaur before. Sugar is needed. Like I said, I'm not using that fake stuff for personal reasons. So I'll stick with the real stuff. This all stirred up. I'm going to go ahead and stir up my oatmeal. Got a few more minutes to reconstitute. Like I said, 2/3 cup of water, and it is very runny still. Ooh, that's hot. Back over top. See how this fruit punch tastes. Fruit punch good. Now, since I'm waiting on the oatmeal, I'm gonna go straight to dessert. That's a good pick-me-up. That is really, really good. I'm going to be saving my beef bouillon. Again, while I'm in, if I go hiking in the field, this is going in my little kit. So I can have something nice and warm to drink. Middle of winter right now, or beginning of winter. You don't want to be outside without that. Moist Stellette, good to have. Now let's go ahead and mix this up again. Still going. Alright, we will be back. I'm going to pause this while this reconstitutes. Alright, let's see how this oatmeal is going to taste. Plenty of time to reconstitute. Pressures on that oatmeal, so 2/3 cup of water. You can probably get away with 1/3 cup of water. Nice and runny. But anyway, let's try to see how it is. I'm not a fan of oatmeal. Really not. That stuff's pretty good. I guess add enough sugar to it. It's going to taste good. Kind of drink it on the go so you don't have to worry about turning up more dishes. I imagine everyone knows what Lifesaver tastes like. I'm going to open those. That I'm going to use at a later date. And yes, for those of you who say, well, how do we know your hands are clean? Because they're my hands. They are clean, but don't need to use that. Pretty good. Alright, at a later time, I'm going to bust open the big 12-hour ration, the solo overnight. So far this solo overnight, it will last a couple of days, last all weekend. Not a problem at all, as long as you got the water. You got the fire making utensil right there, book of matches. See how well they work. Yeah, it worked pretty good. Okay, so you got the fire making stuff. You can boil water, just make sure you have some pots with you. Camping pots or camping stove. Even a Coke can, boil water. Put it over top of the fire, good to go. Don't throw that bag away yet. Not until you're done. And you don't need it. Oh, I still had a sugar left over. Oh, could have used it. Okay, well, I will be back. Hi everyone. As you can see, I busted open the 12-hour ration part 33, and quite the spread on this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bust this open. Take one of these handy dandy FRH heaters, set that off to the side, take the other one, rip off the top to it, and let's go with the I'm going to try the vegetarian first, the taco pasta. Go ahead and do that. Put that in here. Remember, do not overfill. Very, very important. And let's go ahead and do the chipotle or the tortilla chipotle. See if I can get this on in here at the same time. Nope, not gonna fit. Okay, well, without further ado, let's go ahead and add some water to this. Overfilled a little bit. it really ain't gonna matter. Pull this on down. Now, since it's not working on the FRH, not immediately, we're going to add a little bit of table salt to it. Try to help speed things up. Put it in the sleeve here. Ooh, that heated up real good. Alright, I'm going to put the tortillas on this and kind of bump it up a little bit and let that heat up. While that's heating up, we're going to go ahead with the French vanilla cappuccino. That doesn't want to open. Move some stuff around. All right. You can mix it up in the bag. Yeah, I think I will. I'll pour it out into my little cup here. It's got a little line on it. That's where you add the water to. Seal that off. Give it a little shake. Pour this one out. Add in some folders to it. So I got me a caffeinated mocha cappuccino, or vanilla cappuccino, whichever one. Yummy. That's out. Mix that up. Not too bad. Give it a little stir. And just FYI, that's all you get out of that little packet. Not much, but should quench thirst. Oh, it is good stuff. And check on my taco sauce. Tortilla's heating up just nice. And this is almost ready to go. Beef stick, I'm going to save for later. Oh, heck yeah, I'm going to open that thing up now. Date code sitting right there if you want to pause it and look it up. I don't know the date codes off the top of my head. Really don't care, as long as it's nice and fresh. Really. Packet within a packet. Give this a little taste. Oh, that's good. Like sausage meets Slim Jim. Got the crackers, chunk of peanut butter, or cheese spread. Crackers I'm not going to bust into. They are nice and tight. No air in it. Nice and fresh. Chunky peanut butter, I'm sure everyone knows what it tastes like, similar to regular cheese spread. These I'm going to keep when I go out in the field. Beef stick hits the spot. Now, without further ado, let's get on a plate. Scooby. Okay, tortilla's nice and warm. Got condensation dripping off this stuff. Never, ever, ever, ever eat food, oxygen absorber. Bad juju. Get that folded out. Smell the chipotle on that. Let's go ahead and remove this. And another FYI, kind of be careful of the FRH. It is very, very hot. As you can tell. And the steam coming off this thing, I don't know if you can see it or not. But that salt added to it does a trick. It heats it up real, real, real nice. Scoop out a little bit. Yummy. Make a little taco with it. Put that back on the FRH, keep it nice and hot. Okay, taco not so much because it splits right open. Tortillas are pretty good. Still can't wrap it. Tortilla itself got some spice to it, a little bit of zip. One thing I would like to have seen in this 12-hour ration is the isotonic drink powder, other than the cappuccino. Cappuccino is good, don't get me wrong, but it would have been good to see in that ration. This thing got quite a bit of zip to it. You definitely, unless you like hot food and don't want to taste the food, you can go ahead and add that chili lime hot sauce to it. I like to taste the food, and this has got enough heat to it as is. Heck with it. Scooby just got covered up. Put that there. Got a whole bunch of heat. Alright, with my MRE I'm going to cheat. I'm opening a can of Coke. Wow, that's spicy. Oh. You're a vegetarian and you don't like spicy food and you get this menu, you're SOL. Alright, said I wasn't going to do it. I'm going to add some cheese to this, try to cool it down a little bit. Whenever you get this government cheese, it's best to knead the cheese packet to mix the oils up that have separated in the government cheese. They're famous for oil separation. So you got to mix everything up, all that good stuff. Should be good. Let's see how this is going to do. Eating MREs is all about being a chef, if you will. Mixing flavors to see what tastes best. And since I've never had a vegetarian MRE before, or a meal, it's hot, it's spicy. We're going to add cheese to it. Kind of diffuse that. And this cheese looks kind of like the Kraft cheese macaroni that you get. So I take it to get the government cheese. Kind of mix this up. See how it goes. Alright, see how this is going to taste. Alright, that is by far the best way to eat this one. Mix that cheese up, get the cheesy gooiness for it, or from it. Pretty good. Mix up some of this tortilla with it. Looked like regurgitated dog food that come out the south end of a northbound dog, but you know what? It's good. It's edible. MREs were not meant to look good. They really don't. But you know what? It's edible and it's good. So don't knock it till you try it. And that cheese pulled out every bit of heat. The cheese does not make the meal overpowering of cheese. It removes the heat and adds flavor of the cheese. So it's like eating a chili mac with cheese in it on a tortilla that's been mushed up. Pretty good. Be nice if it had real meat to it instead of soy meat. Nonetheless, very, very good. Alright, the jalapeno cashews. I'm saving these when I do go out in the woods. So that will not be eaten. Not on this review. Same with the peanut butter and chunky peanut butter. Or the crackers. And FYI, this is the first time I've seen chunky peanut butter added to an MRE in the government wrapper. Normally it's creamy peanut butter. So, what I've got left is going to be apple pieces and spice sauce. My Zapple sauce. Ooh. First Strike Energy Bar. Mocha Cappuccino Instant Powder. My applesauce cake. Top of the bun. And beef and black beans. That's going to be awesome. So, I will be back when I go ahead and do that review. Hi, welcome back to the third and last, or not third, but the last installment of this MRE set, the solo set. Anyway, I am back. We're going to do the beef and black beans. State code right there, so enjoy, or better yet, right there. So this way y'all know when it was made, all that good stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and dig in and get this on a plate. Tear this. Set my black beans on in. Alright, not overfilled. Good deal. Put this down, open this up. Save the best for last. Okay, while that's warming up, go ahead and bust open this apple cake. Yum yum. It is on the plate. Take off the oxygen absorber. Again, very bad juju if you eat that. Make sure this is actually working. It doesn't feel like it is. Okay, had to get some salt. So I can get this MRE heater to work, which is still not doing anything. Okay, that got it working. Okay, now while that's heating up, we're going to try this cake. Okay, that's good. It is actually very good. Doesn't need anything to it. Thirst-provoking, very dry. But God is good. And again, since there's no isotonic powder for this, for the drink, I'm going to cheat. Yeah, it's heating up nicely. Alright. Mix up the mocha instant powder for the cappuccino. Tear that open. Again, you only want to fill to that line. Don't do any more, it's going to be watered down severely. I am going to take a coffee, do taster's choice, mix in with the mocha. That's why I got some caffeine to go with it. Alright, that one's done. Let's go ahead and add water to it. A lot of times these won't seal, so it helps if you just kind of fold it over a couple of times. Kind of keep the butter in and give it a couple of shakes. Alright, that should be enough. Oh yeah. Pour that in here. Oh, you can definitely taste coffee on that. Wow. Add some sugar. That will definitely wake you up in the morning. That's good with that coffee. And as you can see, all gone. Let's see how warm this is. Okay, still needs to go a little bit longer. Okay, well while this is going, I'm going to go ahead and eat some, or try these apple slices in the spice sauce. I'm not going to pour this on the plate because I want my, I don't want this mixed in with the beef and black beans. It might be kind of nasty. So let's see how it's going to taste outside the packet. Looks like the inside of an apple pie. Yum, yum, yum. You can probably put this underneath the FRH and it would taste like apple pie. We're going to eat it cold. All that's missing now is a pie crust. Perfectly seasoned, sweetened. This is a good little treat. Make sure to get everything. That was good. A little bit longer on that. apple cinnamon flavor first strike I'm going to put in my bag to take out in the field. And that's going to go with my crackers, peanut butter, and jalapeno cashews. So if you want to try a first strike energy bar, apple cinnamon, they are good. They do give you energy on that. Very, very chewy. And date code 0085F as in Foxtrot. See how this is doing. Oh yeah, that's good. Again, these are very hot. Try not to touch that because you will burn yourself. And mixing everything up. Make sure the inside is nice and hot so you don't end up with a microwave hot pocket that's been microwaved too soon. Or not long enough. Either one. Alright. Okay, make sure you get everything out. Let's give this a try. Again, looks worse, and yeah. Okay, need salt and pepper, definitely. No seasoning whatsoever. I'm guessing that's where the chili lime sauce comes in. Again, cheating, because I've already used my salt packet. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, that's good. Beef is nice and tender. The beans make a good pairing to it. Same with the salt and corn. Feel free to fast forward it. Now you could, it possibly mixes up with the Chipotle tortillas as well, and have a good little meal. Oh, that is good. Alright, I'm going to finish this up off camera so y'all aren't sitting there watching me eat. So anyway, that concludes the Solo Overnight Adventure Kit or Adventure Meal, part 3 of 3. 3 different MREs rather. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed eating the food. Y'all take it easy.